All right. I got a lot to say. I got a lot to say for this video. Um, oh, we got stopped out today. We got stopped out today on NQ. Down. We lost like 250 today. I couldn't even tell you the confluences that I saw. Tell you what happened. I went on to Patty PB. Went on to a stream and just went into a short position when he did. And I got stopped, or I think it was a long position, and I got stopped out. I'm just, oh man. It's been a long time since I've hit take profit or even went into a trade. It's been a long time, and I want to trade so bad right now. I want to short this right now so badly and target this unfilled gap. But I'm not trading today. Not anymore. I mean, y'all saw the videos. I mean, like on the paper trading account, it's like I hit take profit on every single one. And I still do believe that the money isn't affecting me. I really don't like, I don't know. I mean, I impulsively went into this trade. How would, if the money was affecting me, I'd be terrified to go into the trade. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. I feel like I'm falling off the horse, man. You know, these last 2 months were some of the most productive months of my life, and it's like now I've got like this consistent schedule at this job that I don't like. I went to bed at like 3 a.m. I keep going to bed at like 3 a.m. because I get out of this fucking job at fucking 12 a.m. and it's like, oh, and God, I gotta talk about what happened yesterday. It's a lot of bad news, man. It's a lot of bad news. We fucking, I was at work yesterday and I put a fucking short position here. It was like this or something like that. And I created the order, but I didn't fucking press sell before market open because I'm a dumbass and thought that it wasn't going to just completely open down. Then I missed that trade. And then I FOMO'd into another trade at the in the middle of work, like around here. I forget where it is. It's not really showing me right now, but yeah, I FOMO'd into another trade around here. Exited my position at break even though, so that's lucky. I exited it like right here. I think it was on this candle. And then I got so fucking lucky and then it went up. I mean I was in $500 of drawdown here. I almost blew the funded account yesterday. Yeah, man, I'm fucking. Oh man, the confidence is dwindling for sure. I only get like 3 days a week nowadays. where I'm just off and I have nothing to do, and two of those days are filled with classes. I think I'm gonna start doing a different schedule for my week. I think that those 3 days that I have off should be workout days. And then Friday and Monday should be my rest days because that's when market opens and I'm also at work. I think I can only do two things a day, two big things a day. I have a theory about life that if you want to do something at your maximum potential, the max amount of things that you can do is three. So for me, it's trading, working out, and cooking. Um, but I'm starting to realize that you can't do all three of those things on the same day. Um, yesterday, if I had not worked out, um, or I don't know, dude. Oh, I'm just like Trump's speaking right now and nothing's happening to the market. Was this at 11? Oh, this was at 11. So this was the Trump news. I don't. Yeah, I'm fucking. I want to trade so bad right now. I want to get my profits back and be in normal equity tomorrow so fucking bad. I want to buy another account just so I don't have a negative equity. I want like I'm 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 like every single wrong thought that I could be thinking right now is going through my head. I don't want to do any of the work that I need to do for the rest of the day. I don't want to go to work at the end of the day today. I think this is really affecting my psyche. And tomorrow at market open, I don't know what I'm gonna do to fix that psyche. I haven't read a book in forever because I finished the one that I was reading. And I've read it, I've read bits and pieces of it, but I don't want to read it again. I have another book coming in on the 13th, I think. But this is a low. This is a big low. This is worse. This is the worst low that I've felt so far. Definitely. Um, it's worse than that one day that I revenge traded because yesterday when I revenge traded, I almost blew the account and lost that. I don't know what to do, man. I just I know that I'll become a profitable trader. I know I will. And it looks like I should have shorted. Y'all don't know, but I'm in a really bad position in life. And and like, man, I just want this shit to work out so bad. I want to get out of this position in life. I want to be a chef, but it's just working in kitchens is so toxic, man. And it's not sustainable monetarily wise. It's not good pay for really bad hours. I don't want to be getting out at 12 p.m. anymore. I want to wake up at 6 a.m. every day, I want to read my book, make my coffee for me and my partner, and I want to trade for an hour and then spend the rest of the day with them and have that be not just enough, but enough to take care of everyone. I'm not in this for the money. I mean, I am. Objectively, I am. The markets are about money. They're not a numbers game. That's something that everyone gets wrong. I am in this to make money, but I'm not in it. When I say that, I'm not saying that with greed. I'm not saying I want to become a profitable trader so that I can have a fuck ton of money to buy a Porsche. I'm saying I'm in this game to make a lot of money in order to take care of everyone. And maybe that's an even worse psychology because it puts out outside pressure, but objectively, that's what it is. And that's what I want. And that is what will happen. It's just like, and this goes in the other point that I wanted to say on and put this out into the world. A lot of people in the trading space are happy right now because they're excited for where price could go. We've been ranging for months, and because of this Iranian war shit, um, we're gonna break out of this range, either to the upside or the downside. It doesn't matter. But like, that's so horrible to think like that. Like, people are going to die because of this. And at the same time, and not directly because, but out of it, people are going to make a lot of money off of what is happening to those people in Iran. And it's just like, and I think the reason that a lot of people think like that is because they have made trading a numbers game. And when it's good to think like that, it is good to think like that. But at the same time, it's not, and everyone's wrong. This is not a numbers game. The market is money. This is money. We are dealing with money. You can make a lot of money objectively. That is what this is about. That is objectively what trading is about. It is about making money. It's not a numbers game. You can turn it into that so you don't become greedy. But objectively, this is a money game. People are making money from this, and a lot of money at that. And something that I think a lot of traders don't understand is that when you make a lot of money based off real world events like what happened in Iran the other day, you can't be happy about that. You gotta, you have to bring yourself to reality. You have to stop thinking about this as a numbers game. Yes, when you're getting into the technical analysis of it all, treat it as a money game, think in percentages, think in probability, think in that way. But at the end of the day, with an example of what's going on right now, at the end of the day, you need to realize that what is happening now, if you hit take profit today, that is because someone fucking died. That's because our president decided to do some fuck shit. Netanyahu decided to do some fuck shit and made the markets go in a certain direction. Maybe it wasn't, maybe they didn't go to war with Iran to move the markets. Maybe they did. Who knows? Maybe they did it to make Iran start being like, to make Iran think that okay, they're actually going to start doing stuff to us. We need to play ball with them. You know, whatever it is, whatever it is, you as a trader need to understand that the markets are going to move in a certain direction because of real world events. And if those real world events are a fucking drone getting flown into someone's fucking house and exploding with a couple of pounds of C4, you cannot be excited about that. You cannot be happy. You have to be, I don't want to say disappointed because you should still take the trade for sure. But you should almost be embarrassed. I mean, imagine this, right? Imagine you're in the United States, chilling, having fun, and your family is in Iran right now. And they're dealing with this shit. And they just had a bomb fly over their head. While you just hit take profit and made $1,000. I mean, that's an extreme example, but do you think that if you hit take profit, knowing that the reason you hit take profit is because of the news that happened, would you be happy or sad? Would you be embarrassed or happy? Personally, I would be completely embarrassed and almost mad that I took that trade. And I what I'm saying right now is I think there's a very thin line. I think that my philosophy with trading is that you need to find the golden mean with almost everything, with your confluences, with your psychology, with your risk, with everything, with your confluences. You want to get technical, but don't want to get too technical. With your risk, you want to be risk enough to actually make serious money, but not enough to lose your money. With your psychology, you want to be on point enough that you're able to execute, but not anal enough that you're just getting in your head. And I think that what I'm talking about is the golden mean with this is very thin. It's very small. You need to understand that what is happening is objectively a bad thing. You can still take the trade, but don't be excited or happy when you do. Because I mean, first off, it's objectively bad for your psychology. Being happy about us going to fucking war. You know what I heard? You know what a little conspiracy theory I heard? Now I don't I'm kind of talking out of my ass here, but I saw this interview with that ex-CIA operative. I forget his name. He's like he's all over TikTok where they always change his voice. Do you know what he said? He said that President Trump decided to bomb Iran because Israel was threatening to nuke them. Well, I guess I am talking out of my ass. Okay. Well, okay. Don't listen to me. Don't. I'm redacting that whole statement. Redacting that whole statement. I don't know, dude. I wouldn't be surprised if it was true though. I don't know if we're necessarily going to start World War III. I mean, here's the thing. Every single world war that has ever existed, people didn't know they were in a world war until like well into it or after. Obviously, the first one, we didn't understand what a world war was. And the second one, it wasn't really a world war until the United States entered. But it's the World War II started when Germany invaded Poland. So who knows? Who knows, man? This is forgetting world politics. Let's bring it back to what just happened today. I need to stop distracting myself from what happened. Sorry for the lag. God fucking damn it. I mean, what did we even how did this even happen? We just pumped up. We pumped up at the beginning of market open. Oh, I can't get into why I need this to happen so bad, but I I will become a profitable trader. I know I will. I have to have the confidence that I'm going to take profit tomorrow. I'm gonna be sleeping with my partner. I'm gonna be in a good headspace. I'm gonna be here in my room when I wake up, so I won't have to run around Providence. I think I'm gonna end it here. Yeah, this is a low. This is a bad low. I'm okay though. It's gonna happen. I'll get out of this shitty situation. And I'll fulfill my promise to the person that I made it to. I know I will. Let's see.